Hey guys, welcome back. It's Izo, and we're Let's Playing Breath of Fire 3. In the last episode, it got dark and we found a cabin. And look, we found Ray too. Cool. We took care of Old Man Bunyan told us to do and came after you. You know what, Tipo? I think the reason Bunyan sent me here alone as well. Because he was worried about you. What does that mean, Ray? That monster has been attacking the villages here. In the mountains. But, Ray, how could you kill it on your own? Really? Stronger if you were alone. That sounds like a Deus Ex Machina. Dangerous to go out at night. Okay then. Yay, friends. Uh-oh, danger music. Let's go get him. Ooh. Alright then, aren't you just pretty? And it's boss time. First boss of the game, the Gnu. Don't bother trying to examine it. It doesn't have any abilities you can use, but it does have a power food. As usual with most RPGs, it's smarter to just steal now and ask questions later. Don't use any of your MP using abilities at this point. There's really no point. If Ryu gets too low, by all means, heal up. You have basically the end right there. So there's no reason not to. Ouch. New Stomp again. That's pretty much his most powerful attack. And it's not even that strong, so as long as you're not stupid, you won't die. Oh, really? Running away, are you? You actually do want to get Ray to level, not Ray, but Tipo to level up a bit first. And here's a nice little shrine that you can save your game at. If by all means you don't like watching me save it, then I will take it out. I mean, I only figure it's a few seconds worth of time anyways, but yes, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to grind out a bit. If I can. Because I want to, because there's an ability I want Tipo to get first before we actually do this. Alright, and we're back. I got Ryu a level and he learned the Protect skill, one that increases defense. Unfortunately, Tipo still has another level to go before he learns his, which is actually called Simoon. It's a combination fire-wind spell, which is actually would be his strongest spell for right now, which is kind of why I want to get it. However, seeing as how I don't have it, and I spent a good 7 to 10 minutes trying to grind it out, I think I'm set for right now at least. Just had a rest at the inn there. I guess not the inn, but the house. And let's go after this Nue, or New. Maybe I'll get enough experience in here. Trail of blood. That doesn't sound good. Meet another new enemy. Bats. They suck blood and they defend. And they're also very easy to kill. There's nothing you really need to worry about with bats. Just don't let them attack you. Let's keep going. Wonder what's over there. Let's go back and find out. After another battle! Oh, a cur. Remember, getting as much Zenny as you can is actually beneficial because more times than not you'll need it for new weapons and armor. Huh. Doesn't look like there's anything here. That doesn't look too appealing. Looks like we might have just come over here all the way for nothing. Either way, let's just take out these enemies first and work from there. Yes, and every time a person has a critical strike, they actually will like yell. Unless there's some secret treasure here. It counts as one big thing. But we got a Molotov. It's a use item that has fire attribute to it. And the bent sword is not an upgrade to Ryu. But we will use the power food, which raises the power. We're going to use it on Ryu for now because, well, he's our main blue-haired character. More bats! More bats! I hate bats. At least they all defend, which really helps me. Because then I can just do this. See, they kind of hurt a little bit, but not much. Not enough to be warranted for as a pain. And they actually give decent experience too, so I can't complain. A total of 14 experience for all those. And Ray levels up to level 7. Not bad. I'm just going to go over the stats right now just so we understand them for the future. You have basically 4 stats. Power, int, defense, agility. That's pretty self-explanatory. Agility is how fast you move for your turn order. Int is basically your base for magic damage. Power is your physical, and defense stops, I guess, both physical and magical damage. I don't know. I'll look that up to find out if int affects how much magic damage you take at all, because I'm not 100% sure. And we have a new enemy. Zombies. Zombies are fun because, in almost every other RPG, they take damage from healing spells. So this is always a bit of a fun trick to do. 71 damage and he's still alive. Let's see what he has. Let's pilfer him. Yes, this is an EX turn. As we went over it before in the, I think it was second or third episode. The EX turns happen when your character's speed extremely outweighs your opponent's. So the game gives you a bonus turn. Now this only usually happens when you vastly overlevel your opponent. Water. And we got 200 Zenny just for coming over here. Cool. I think I figured what out? Really? Well, I guess we're just going to have to explore the rest of the cave. Come on, let's just finish him. I'd like to get to the new That's what I'm going to call him, since it has an E at the end of it. Before the end of this episode. I understand I'm not going to be able to fight him this episode, seeing as how, well, we've only got about 4 minutes left anyways. Zombies. They can turn you into a zombie, I believe, and they have a ridiculous amount of health. 1 or 2 zombies, not a problem. Getting more is definitely a problem. Hey, look, another body. A Balak knife. That's a good item because we can give it to him. And now it does even more damage. Hooray! It was totally worth the 2 battles it took to get here. Although I really don't like running into these single enemies like curs. I like getting groups of multiples, so that way I can get levels up faster. To be completely honest, I recommend that you avoid leveling up as much as possible at this stage of the game. Huh, talisman. What's that do? Protection versus death attacks. You could use that. And usually, however many exclamation marks over the head does give you a better idea to understand what you're running into. So let's just... And not only what you're running into, but also sometimes if it's going to be a preemptive strike or if you're going to be ambushed. I hate chlorine. Alright, isn't getting the X turn. Finish him! Really, game? Fine. Alright, I guess I have to use an antidote too. Huh. Really, Tipo? Huh. That's it, really. I don't have a better idea, so I'm gonna have to say yes. Why do I have to go first? Yes, I'm diving in. So they do a simultaneous jump. Okay then. Ah! That must be one of the... How do you fall into a water when you're going down like that? I don't know. Well, at least we're in the cave now. Well, you know what? Let's not find out what would happen if we had kept on going. I love how they all have their own ways of drying off. Alright then. So what's up here? Another battle. Well, next time, we'll finish this battle and go fight the new. See you then.